Let me move for the next presentation with Tilakavati Shankaran, Senior Data Analyst and Independent Researcher. Her keynote title is From Insights to Intelligence, Evolving BI with AI. I warmly welcome Tilakavati Shankaran for her keynote address.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you were able to see my screen.
Yeah, it's visible, ma'am. You can go on.
Yeah, I hope you're able to see me as well. Okay, so good morning, everyone. It's truly an honor to be here at the International Conference on Research Advancements in Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. So today I have chosen the topic from insights to intelligence, evolving BI with AI. So you all know what BI stands for. It's the business intelligence, and the AI is the artificial intelligence. So what happens when these two intelligences come together? So that's what I'm going to walk you through today. So I'm going to take you through the transformation of business intelligence from static dashboards to intelligent systems that actually guide decisions. So this evolution is being powered by AI, and it's reshaping how we think about insights, action, and impact. So now let's start with a simple but staggering fact. Over 90% of the world's data was created in the last 2 years alone. Every digital click, every swipe, every transaction adds to the pile. And while data has become abundant, actionable insights are still rare. Most businesses are overwhelmed, endless dashboards, too many reports, and still the same question: what should we do next? So the traditional BI was never designed for this scale. We now need systems that go beyond reporting and offer intelligence, fast, relevant, and adaptive. So now let's compare between the BI, which was yesterday, and what we have today. So in the past, BI looked backward. Now it predicts the future. So it used to be manual, now it's automated. Dashboards were static. Today, insights are personalized and real time. Most importantly, we have moved from being human driven to human plus mission collaboration. AI just doesn't improve BI, it actually redefines it. So now let's see what the AI's roles in modern BI. So there are three different technologies like which we have already talked about. We're actually talking about it every day. That's machine learning, the natural language processing, and the auto ML. So the machine learning, what does it do? So this powers predictions, be it customer churn, fraud detection, or demand forecasting. ML uncovers hidden patterns and trends in large data sets that we couldn't detect on our own. Natural language processing, this makes analytics conversational. Now a business leader can ask, why did the sales drop last quarter? And get an AI generated narrative answer. Auto ML, this democratizes the data science. Even a non-technical user can build predictive models, leveling the field across departments. So AI isn't replacing analytics, it's empowering them to focus on strategy and not spreadsheets. So slowly we will be overcoming the Excels and the spreadsheets that we have now. That's the biggest problem in the industry today, the Excel. Okay, so next let's move on to the real world use cases. So there are different industries where the AI is already making an impact. The retail industry, AI personalizes recommendations in real time and predicts what the customers want. Just imagine Amazon, when before you even make an order, it knows what you want to purchase. And it gives you the options to, choose from what you're thinking. We all be thinking every day, our phones and everything is hearing us. That's kind of the personalization that the ML brings us. And then the healthcare, the same thing. It's going to predict the diseases, the future diseases based on the data that it already has got. Same with the finance. AI automates the compliance reports, assesses risks, and enables natural language queries. The supply chain, ML forecasts demands and optimizes roles dynamically. And even the HR and the EdTech, it can detect the learning gaps, or the performance dips and suggest the personalized development paths. These are not pilot projects, they are happening right now. AI in BI is not the future, it's already there in the industries. So when we talk about AI, so we talked all the good things about it, but there are also some bad things that that is there with AI. So some of them are the data bias and ethics. If the training data is flawed, the models and decisions will be flawed too. So this can lead to unfair outcomes and unbiased, biased decisions. The explainability. Business users need to trust the insights. AI provides black box models, which is going to actually hurt the organizations because they do not know how well the model is trained or how well the model is able to get the decision. The third thing is the governance. We need clear guidelines around who owns the data, who can use it, and how it is validated. You cannot just simply throw everything into the AI and put it outside out for everybody to look at it, right? So the governance is important as well for the security. So the message here is simple. AI should support decisions, but it should not dictate them. Humans stay in the loop. So what is the future? So I said like at the beginning that BI and AI, what happens when these both combine together? So the future will be the decision intelligence. To the concept called decision intelligence, a discipline that blends data, AI, and the domain expertise into a cohesive decision-making system. So in the future, dashboards doesn't show the KPIs. They act like the co-pilots. They suggest actions, stimulate what if scenarios, and even alert you to decisions you haven't yet considered. AI becomes just not analytical, but advisory. This is where BI evolves into something far more powerful, a thinking partner. So what do we do next? So now we know about AI, now we all know about the BI. So what are we going to do now? So the goal is not more data, it is better decisions. The future is not about replacing humans, it's about augmenting human intelligence. So let's build systems that are transparent, inclusive, and truly helpful. Because BI of the future isn't just about the insights, it's about intelligence that moves us forward. So let's move forward and build the BI with AI into a decision intelligence system. Thank you. I'm open for any questions like if you may have.
Any discussions or any clarifications upon this presentation? Okay, in that case, let me move for the next presentation. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your presentation. It was a very nice one.
Thank you.